This is Tom Duty, middle-aged American living in New Jersey near the Lincoln Tunnel. If you were to visit my website, you would type Howdy Doody into Google. You'll find the correct spelling of the famous puppet. You then combine Tom Duty in a Google search for my site. J. Squires, Septuagenarian Journey, Those Wings. Unable to refuse gross or even subtle demands, yet failing always their every execution, the young boy huddled in his chair. The young boy made himself small and waited for the sound of his name, a sound to activate him like an automation, a sound to propel him, yet another failure. And I could but observe, doing nothing. If fear, hate, confusion, if dread and desperation, if all these were given a singular body, and that body given movement, you would clearly see it, as I am daily doomed to see it hovering over him now, more furious than a composite monster, dredged from the midnight imagination of history's every witch and child. You would see this fiend, this ogre with black and veiny wings, bearing down on him that moment, pushing down his fragile shoulders, beating against him his bewildered face, while I can only sit and watch his torment as my own. Still the sound of his name, yet another creature, an indefatigable and no less seductive, self-invented creature, would whirl through him and invade him. Blood, fiber, and brain would send him staggering onto his feet, defiant, ablaze, striking out, though with strangely cautious rage. And the ogre would rise from his back, but to soar the while above him, nipping now and now again at the slope of his shoulder, and rumpled hair, patiently waiting for another failure, for the laughter, for my hidden tears. Then, inevitably then, it would fall again, fall over the frail body, pushing him down, down, those wings, the dreadful left wing, an impenetrable blanket, over the past, that horrid right wing flapping, an opaque skin flung on the future, and I am left to watch, and watching weep. This is fresh poetry from J. Squires. Fresh poetry from J. Squires, posted on his blog, A Septuagenarian Journey, Those Wings. This has been Tom Duty, middle-aged American living in New Jersey near the Lincoln Tunnel. If you were to visit my website, you would type Howdy Doody into Google. You'll find the correct spelling of the famous puppet. You then combine Tom Duty in a Google search for my site. Thank you for listening. Have a good day, good evening, or restful night's sleep.